sundaes that will have you cheering.
The second it comes out of the kitchen, everyone's attention is on that dish.
Sandwiches that make for the perfect pregame meal.
They're two-handed sandwiches, so people really have to kind of squish it down and get in there.
And a super-sized screen to take in all the action.
One could argue that these are the best seats for a game.
There's a delicious hat trick of food, mood, and fun happening at Banners. Brand new to Boston, Banners is a massive two-tiered megaplex offering a little bit of everything for sports fans and food fanatics.
Banners Kitchen and Tap is a high-energy, multi-level restaurant and bar located adjacent to TD Garden in North Station, right on the ground where Boston Garden once was.
You looking at a champ, hey, all I do is win.
Banners is named for the championship banners raised into the rafters at the Garden for decades now. We like to say that we're raising expectations on the standard sports bar experience. We have 50-plus draft lines and Topgolf swing suites, which are interactive gaming experiences. We have a replica of the Boston Garden's original facade that people are really interested in, especially folks who knew the original Garden space. The TV is a 39.5-foot diagonal television. We call it the Dream Screen. We also have 52 other TVs throughout the space, so there's plenty of places to watch your favorite game.
That's Ariel Gardner, who along with culinary director Jacqueline Kelly wants customers to have an experience that goes way beyond your typical sports bar.
I think we definitely have taken it to a different level. It's a fun menu. You can have anything from nachos and wings and hanging bacon to a prime rib to tuna tacos, something for everyone.
And just as active as the Bruins and Celtics is the team working the line at Banners Open Kitchen.
When that ticket machine goes off, it's kind of like, okay, here it goes, and it doesn't stop. It's going for 2.5 hours. It's why you're in a kitchen. It's kind of gets you going, and it's that adrenaline rush that you love.
What's coming out of that kitchen is a culinary slam dunk. Take, for example, the clothesline smoked bacon.
It's a thick cut of pork belly that is hanging, and then we torch it to order, and it's glazed with black pepper and again maple, so it's spicy and sweet. It is a wow factor. It goes out to that dining room and everyone's head turns, and about 10 minutes later we have about 15 orders as soon as one of those goes out, and it's delicious.
There are starters like chicken wings coated in a maple sriracha sauce and a plate of overloaded nachos designed for sharing.
They are super popular. We think what makes them really unique is our homemade cheese sauce that we drizzle them with and our smoked chili that we make in-house. And it's just layers and layers of cheese and toppings, and there's no dry chips in the house, which is great.
Other appetizers include these adorable tuna tacos and the tongue-tantalizing buffalo cauliflower.
We marinate cauliflower overnight, and then we do a tempura batter, and then we deep fry them, and then we shave blue cheese, and then it has a play on the carrot sticks and celery sticks by shaving those on top, so it has a nice little pile.
Super flavorful. They're like very poppable. It's kind of dangerous to work in a restaurant where those are always around because you can just pop them.
The sandwich section of Banner's menu reads like a roster of all your favorites. There's the North Shore roast beef, a spin on the classic packed with sliced sirloin, smoked Gouda, barbecue sauce, and mayo. An oversized burger topped with smoked bacon, cheddar, and tomato jalapeno jam, and a lobster roll that rivals some of Boston's best.
It's really delicious, succulent lobster meat on a delicious brioche bun with butter just drizzled all over it, and it's a huge hit.
But for a real game time go-to, order the Banners dog. Weighing in at half a pound, this frankly massive meal is more than a mouthful.
The hot dog is insane, and when it comes out of the kitchen, everyone's sort of jaw drops because you can't imagine that anyone could actually eat that as a meal.
It's a massive dog, and I've seen quite a few people have to eat it with a knife and fork, which seems odd, but it's that big.
If you're looking for something even larger, get yourself one of Banner's entrees, with options like the citrus garlic marinated beer can chicken or this massive 28-day dry-aged prime rib. But the MVPs, that's most valuable plates, come at dessert, with offerings like churro donuts, a Boston cream whoopie pie stack, and this mouth-watering monstrosity known as the kitchen sink.
This thing has everything but the kitchen sink. It's 7 scoops of ice cream, pretzel rods, cones are in there, chocolate, sprinkles, whipped cream, cherries on top, and we light a sparkler on it. So when it goes to the dining room, heads are turning. If it's not your birthday, you're gonna lie and say it is, just so you can have the kitchen sink.
And whether you're going to a game or not, you're bound to have a championship level experience at Banners.